Sorry for the vacuum going in the background, but let's get it popping. All right, Shakur Stevenson tells Williams Zepeda he sent the contract. Now Williams Zepeda turned around and basically told Shakur Stevenson, he with the shits. All right, that's pretty much what he said. And Shakur Stevenson's um, Shakur Stevenson responded, said he sent the contract and all that type of stuff. So at the end of the day, honestly, dude, it's actually really a good fight. I'm a huge Zepeda fan from when I first seen him. I think it was on the Dos Diaz and Fortuna card. I could be wrong. Um, Big fan. You know, I think he made a good fight for Shakur Stevenson. Um, you know, uh, you know, he's one of them. He's a bigger dude. Um, he's a bigger dude. So he's one of the bigger dudes in 135. He come forward. I mean, that's how you kind of beat a boxer puncher is those smotherers, the guys that can smother the work. Um, you pressure them. You pressure them. And it's an old school matchup. It's the boxer. It's the boxer puncher. Insecure, so kind of boxer. I wouldn't say puncher, but kind of the boxer versus the pressure fighter. That'll kind of give you Lamada, Sugar Ray Robinson type of vibes. Um, you know, Hearns, Hagler type of vibes a little bit. Secure ain't the puncher those guys, but maybe if he started to fill out at his natural weight classes, he probably gonna punch a lot harder. Um, I mean, it's a great man. They don't really make pressure fighters like they used to. I mean, you could say Chavez and Pernell, but the thing about it is Pernell brought the pressure to Chavez too. He brought the pressure. So I mean, they don't make fighters like Chavez or Pernell Whitaker neither. Everybody know Pernell for being this great defensive fighter, but the issue, Pernell can go forward and bang too. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. He can do it all. They don't make guys like Chavez, Hagler, Lamada no more, Carmen Brasilio, guys like Bob Foster. Don't make motherfuckers like that no more, dog. Real talk, man. Will Zepeda is kind of, I'm not comparing him to those type of fighters, but he's a pressure fighter. He's the last about the dying breed in boxing. Everybody want to hit, don't get hit, stick and move. But what's the great thing about boxing is, when boxing is clicking, it supersedes all the nationality and all the colorism and bullshit in boxing and shit. When boxing is clicking, I'm sorry for the vacuum. Shit, having dogs, they getting all this damn foam on the floor. Shit, they tear all the animals up. I buy the puppy. Well, she tear them shits up. So I'm sorry, y'all. But it's the pressure. The pressure fighters. They don't make them like that no more. Rios and Alvarado, they had some great fights. But they don't make them like that no more, dude. And he said, "Don't mention me. Send me the contract for when and where the dance is." And he said, we'll be there. And then he turned around. He said, "Let's do it like old times." Now he also said he sent the contract. So I'm looking through here. Somebody sent it to me. He said on Twitter that he sent the contract and shit. So hold on. So here we go. He said offer was sent today. Now apparently I did some shout out to my man right here. He did send it to me. Appreciate you. Now also it was said when you look up their names on the internet, it was said that Aki TV, it said that the offer was sent, but it looked like it said somebody was it Aki? Hold on. Yes, it is Williams Zepeda turns down Shakur Stevenson fight because Golden Boy says he's not ready. So that's what he's saying. So I mean, at the end of the day, he beat Joseph Diaz. He responded and said, "Don't mention my name." To me, sound like he ready, but apparently they saying that he not ready. So I mean, it's a good fight. Ideally, you probably want that fight for a title. Um, so yeah, ideally, you probably want that to fight for a title, but it's a good fight. And the pressure that he bringing, think about Shakur Stevenson. He know how to be on the front foot. If you really notice, he's a really aggressive, and I see why they say it kind of remind you of Mayweather because the Money Mayweather version, because he's aggressive. You know, and it may not, come in the form of knockouts and all that, but he's front foot aggressive. Yeah, he's front foot aggressive, and when you front foot aggressive like him, that's how you got to be with somebody like Zepeda. So they feel like he ain't ready. He ain't ready. I think he also is after fighter too. So, the fighter want to fight, unless that's what he's saying on the internet. But when an offer gets sent, then it's something completely different. So I mean, that's the story of boxing. The fighter can want something all he want, but it seems that you can't have that. And the promoter used to work for the fighter, and that's no longer the case. And that's sad. Wish these fighters could do, what they really wanted to do, and bang. But obviously, the deal with the promoters and all that. Everybody feel like they got a stake, and the O is so valuable that they can't let it go. So it's unfortunate, you know. But you know, but 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 if they said he ain't ready, he ain't ready. So it's a different set of rules for guys like Shakur Stevenson out here. When Cruz was saying something, they said Cruz turned it down. When Zepeda got on the front foot, you had people dissing Shakur Stevenson, saying you got these PBC dudes who want to divide boxing and make it a PBC versus top rank thing. And if you supporting PBC, to that point, or that's what you support, you shouldn't be going to no other promotional stable, call it Nobody Ducks. That's the home of ducking over there. That's the home of marinating. Okay, none of them PBC fighters fuck with Shakur Stevenson. None of them. None of them can fuck with him. Tank Davis will get embarrassed. Errol Spence not better than him neither from a technical aspect, from an overall boxing standpoint of view. He can't hold that nigga jock strap. Um, who else you got over? Danny Garcia ain't talented like him. Keith Thurman ain't fucking with him technically. I mean, we can go on and on. None of them niggas. The only one I could really say is probably Charlo. Because I done seen Charlo box. I done seen a nigga bang Jamel. But other than that, ain't none of them niggas fucking with Shakur Stevenson, dog. None of them. So, Gary Russell get his ass whooped too, and I like Gary. He get whooped on too. So they can say whatever they want to say, but one thing about Top Rank, one thing about them, they find a sign to kill us. That's what we can say. They find a sign to kill us. Ain't nothing else need to be said. That's what they do. That's what they do. So, but at the end of the day, it's the business. It's the business. So, Zepeda probably really wanted it, but then again, at the end of the day, it's a duck. It's a duck. So I ain't got too much other to say about it. I'm a fan of both fighters. Love to see the fight. Still would favor Shakur Stevenson, but I wouldn't count out Williams and Zepeda neither. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Nancy wants to support the channel. Cash App $sign CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Link to the first link description. Find all that at. Peace.